on the campaign by getting himself arrested during a fracas with Conservative supporters. No charges were preferred.
Pain and pleasure.
And then, of course, there was Cynthia Payne, brothel keeper extraordinary, who responded with parliamentary aplomb to perhaps the naivest question of the campaign.
We're going to have some stiff competition. There's Screaming Lord Such and...
I've had plenty of stiff competition in my time.
And what, you may be asking, was the key issue of this spring?
Thank you very much.
Your Worship,
I, Ernest Portage Tomlin, being the returning officer for the Kensington constituency, hereby give notice that the total number of votes given for each candidate at the by-election was as follows. Connell John.
Peace, stop idea manipulation.
20 votes. Crowley John Amon.
Anti-Yuppie revolutionary.
24 votes. Dugnan John.
London class war candidate.
60 votes. Edie Roy.
Fair wealth distribution.
31.
That's 31.
Payne Cynthia Diane.
Rainbow Alliance, Payne and Pleasure Party.
193. Scholar William Patrick Charles Victor.
The Leveller Party.
27. Such Lord David.
Monster Raving Loonies, Rock Music Party.
61. Trivedi Kailash Shankar.
Independent Janitor Party.
5. And John Dudley Fishburn is duly elected as member.
And so the Conservatives hold Kensington, the majority down to 815 from the 4,000, nearly 4,500 it was at the general election, but the Conservatives hang in there, Labour chasing them hard, our poll wasn't too far out, the SLD getting double the SDP vote, the SDP just avoiding losing their deposit. And a lot of shouting there. Class war was making some disturbances earlier on. Mr. Fishburn getting some congratulations. Screaming Lord Such making a brief appearance. He's been at countless by-elections since the 60s.
If they wish by Miss Hall, Mr. Goodlove and Mr. Martin, who retained their deposits. Mr. Fishburn.
So now the victorious candidate, Dudley Fishburn, for the Conservatives.
May I first of all thank you, Mr. Returning Officer, and all your staff for the most efficient way in which you have conducted the arrangements for polling day and, of course, for the count itself. I'd also particularly like to thank the police for their vigilance during the course of the day. I could not have won this evening without all the hard work of my election agent, Charlotte Blacker, and my warmest thanks and gratitude go to her. I would like to thank all those who helped towards this victory with their hard work on my behalf, and whose encouragement and energy has supported me throughout the campaign. I would particularly like to thank my wife, Victoria, who has not merely battled in the constituency, but over the last 3 weeks also in the nursery with 4 children, and without her we wouldn't be here. Thank you very much.
So Dudley Fishburn, referring to his 4 children, he said during the campaign he refused to kiss any babies on the doorsteps because he had 4 of his own to kiss.